Hello and welcome to the Wasteland Vintage Roadshow by Scribe Magazine. My name is Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and this is why I love Martin Scorsese. So much has been said about Scorsese, as he just might be the greatest living American filmmaker. He has decades of quality films that have won awards, become pop culture icons, and challenged audiences along the way. But why does Scorsese speak to me so well? There are a few directors who have captured Italian-American experience quite like Scorsese. As a New Jerseyan and an Italian-American, I find so much to connect with in so many of his films: the family, the religion, the food. These were all so important in my upbringing, and when I watch a Scorsese film, I can tell he knows too. Don't go any further than Italian American, a documentary interview with Scorsese's parents. I mentioned religion, and faith is a key figure in so many of his films. Last Temptation of Christ, Kundun, and Silence. The Catholic guilt shines through so many of his protagonists as they struggle with being a good person and making the right decisions. The family dynamics are just as important too. But I also love music, and you can tell Scorsese does too. The Rolling Stones, the band, George Harrison, Eric Clapton, so many more as well. Whether he is making concert docs like The Last Waltz or documentaries like George Harrison Living in the Material World, Scorsese offers up so much passion. But then there are plenty of legendary uses of songs in his films as well, especially Gimme Shelter. Long tracking shots, aggressive camera pushes, sharp narration, and infectious soundtracks are the hallmarks of what makes Scorsese's films so memorable. Many mistake Scorsese as a gangster movie director, but let's be frank, he kills it with his crime thrillers. Goodfellas just might be one of the greatest in the genre of all time. Casino is a personal favorite of mine. Scorsese started way back with Mean Streets and is deconstructing the genre today with The Irishman. Scorsese finally won the big one for his endlessly entertaining and watchable The Departed. But Scorsese has done so much with haunting character studies with the likes of Travis Bickle in Taxi Driver, Jake LaMotta in Raging Bull, and Rupert Pupkin in The King of Comedy. He has done romance in Alice Doesn't Live Here Anymore in his own way, musicals with New York, New York, and black comedies with After Hours and The Wolf of Wall Street. He has homage Hitchcock with Cape Fear and Shutter Island. He has even done a family film with Hugo. One of my personal favorites is his sports film, The Color of Money. Some of the greatest actors of all time have been his muses over the years. Harvey Keitel was the original Scorsese lead and continued to offer up support in films like Taxi Driver and The Irishman. But Robert De Niro commanded the screen in so many of the films in Scorsese's prime. Taxi Driver, Raging Bull, The King of Comedy, and Casino highlighted his leading man power and brought him back again with The Irishman. Leonardo DiCaprio is the muse of the 21st century, with some of Leo's first big serious roles at the front with Gangs in New York and The Aviator. But what is so amazing? Scorsese is still doing it. I cannot wait to sit and watch his first Western in the form of Killers of the Flower Moon. But that is all for the Wasteland Vintage Roadshow this time. Like, share, and subscribe for more great content at Scribe Magazine. But this is Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer. And thank you for watching Why I Love.